Today's Republicans are notorious chicken hawks. They love war, but only when someone else has to do the fighting. However, cheered and jeered by the Tea Party, Republicans have recently shown the dubious courage it takes to declare war on women. Wow. But, like all wars the U.S. has fought since World War II, the Republican war on women is both ill-conceived and offensive. And when there's public outcry against this war, the instigators claim they didn't start it, or that even if they did start it, it's in the nation's best interest. Now, a brief listing of the most egregious wow factors. On average, women are paid 25% less for doing the same work as men. The GOP, once the grand old party, now greedy, odious perverts, are unwilling to correct the gender pay gap. In April 2012, Governor Scott Walker repealed Wisconsin's Equal Pay Enforcement Act. Mr. Romney has stated that he does not agree with this, and would like to repeal the Lilly Ledbetter Fair Pay Act of 2009, the first bill Mr. Obama signed into law. Now, instead of passing any new jobs legislation during Mr. Obama's first term, the GOP attacked reproductive rights. At both federal and state levels, GOP-controlled legislative bodies have attacked abortion rights on an unprecedented scale. In 2011, Republicans introduced over 1,000 provisions restricting women's reproductive rights, and in the first quarter of this year, nearly 1,000 such rules, most restricting abortion rights, were written, and 150 of the bills have been enacted to date. As of March this year, 8 states have passed laws requiring women seeking abortion to first undergo government-mandated, medically unnecessarily, vaginally invasive ultrasounds, obviously in an attempt to make an unpleasant choice even more difficult. In some of the states impinging on the rights of women requesting abortions, like Louisiana, a woman is forced to view fetal ultrasound imagery, and a bill has also been introduced which would likewise force her to listen to the fetal heartbeat. A number of states have passed bills that impose new gestational limits on abortion, and Ohio is considering a bill that would prohibit abortions after as early as 6 weeks post-conception, based on new technology enabling the detection of a fetal heartbeat to that point. Mississippi voters recently rejected personhood legislation meant to declare that life begins at fertilization. This approach might even eventually outlaw contraception. This year, Kansas approved a bill requiring physicians to warn women seeking abortions that the procedure increases breast cancer risks, although such a warning is simply a lie. The litany of GOP attacks on women's reproductive rights goes on, but suffice it to say, they will go to any lengths to make abortion illegal, in many cases, irrespective of circumstances of rape, incest, or even in some cases, risk to the life of the mother, simply owing to their personal religious beliefs of these ultra right-wing politicians.